What's up, old gang? You already know what it is. Your boy Osiris back at it again with a motherfucking banger. Today's video is basically just a Q&A video. I've been receiving a lot of questions from you guys, and I've also been receiving a lot of DMs from you guys in regards to certain things that you guys want to know about me. So keep watching and stay tuned for that shit.
Sign my record deal, you supposed to help me spend. And if your ass become homeless, I wouldn't give you a cent. If you dehydrate, I wouldn't give you no spit. Bitch, I thought I was too cold, you did me cold as shit. You wanna send some screenshots, so bitch, you bold as shit. I ain't that nigga fuck around and just expose this bitch. Nigga had your back and trusting me, but you trusting him. Pregnant bitch, damn fucking me, why you fuck with him? Almost squabbled up with your nigga, but he a fucking win. Monkey clip hanging out the chopper for a fucking tip.
My ex bitches be the one I can't trust a bitch. Square bitch chose up.
Alright, you guys, let's get into it. I just want to give you guys a heads up that in this video, we're going to go from inexplicit to explicit just so that we can stay on topic, okay? So the first question that was ever asked to me was, who is your favorite artist? My favorite artist, I honestly have to say, is myself. You know, support yourself before you can support anybody else. That's the only way you can actually prosper in this world. Next one was, what's your worst experience that you've ever, what's the worst experience that you've ever encountered? The worst experience that I've ever encountered was, I'm walking in Inglewood. I'm like 17 years old at this time, and like this dude did like a big old U-turn at like a busy intersection and came up, cut me off on the sidewalk and shit, and hopped out the car. Like, dude was dusty, bro. Like, straight up dusty. I'm talking mustard stain on the shirt, dusty ass pants, busted up ass shoes. I'm like, all right, nigga, like, I get it, you know, like, what the fuck do you want? And dude comes up and he was like, hey, so quick question. I'm like, what's up? He was like, have you ever thought about doing porn? No, nigga. No, my answer is no, I'm okay, don't need that. Yeah, for whatever porn site he worked for, nigga, you need a better scout. I'm just letting you know that now. Because if you ain't gonna get no clients like that, buddy, and then on top of that, dude's offering money for content. And I'm like, no, bro, like, what the fuck? Like, if I'm not gonna do porn, what makes you think I'm gonna send you content? Like, weird ass nigga. Next question, what's the funniest thing that's ever happened to you? So, I wouldn't say it'd be funny, more like embarrassing, but a little bit hysterical. Growing up, I was like 6 or 7 years old at this time, and I had like a fear, I had arachnophobia. For those of you guys who don't know what arachnophobia is a fear of spiders. I'm fresh out the shower, about to throw on my towel, and I look down, and all I fucking see, and I kid you not, is all I see is a motherfucking black spider on my towel, bro. I threw that bitch in the air and ran out in the open, butt ass naked. I kid you not, butt ass naked. Everybody just sitting there laughing at me, thinking I'm tripping, thought I was just seeing shit. I'm like, bro, like, I know my eyes was not hallucinating, bro. But yeah, now that I think about it now, I mean, that's pretty funny, because if I saw somebody else do that, I'd have just been sitting there like, what the fuck, and just been laughing. Next question, are you in a relationship? So, not to sound kind of messed up, not sound private to, like, you know, towards you guys, I know for a fact that this question is going to come up again, but for right now, I like to keep my personal life to myself, just for right now. For that, like on that topic, you know, the reason why is because a lot of y'all motherfuckers like to be adding yourselves into people's relationships, and that be really causing a lot of chaos. So, just to give you guys a heads up, like that right there, I'm keeping to myself. If you could visit anywhere in the world, where would you go and why? So, where would I go? I would probably go to Bora Bora. You know, anything out of this, I wouldn't say country, but more like anything out of this state. Like, I mean, I'm from Cali, so anything out of Cali, just, I'd rather just be in a private island. Like, just on an island, somewhere away from everybody. Because I feel like right then and there would probably be a good time just to enjoy life, sit back, drink some Mai Tais, kick back, and not have to stress about what's going on in the world, you know? Who do you look up to most and why? The person that I look up to most in the world, honestly, God, will have to be my mom, you know? Like, the reason, like, this woman has fought battles, bro. Like, fought battles. Like, when I say she fought battles, like, bruh, like, she put up with me messing up, my sister messing up, the family turning against her, work turning against her, people changing their back on her, people like, you know, just changing up. Like, my mom dealt with every single switch up known to man, bro. And like, she still pushes through. Like, I idolize this woman because, like, I know for a fact a lot of that stuff I couldn't even take care of. I couldn't even go through. I couldn't even just sit there and be okay with it, you know? So that's what I look up to. What's your favorite travel spot? My favorite travel spot is this little plateau in the Yosemite Mountains. It's a great great place to go and clear your head, look at the stars, just, you know, just enjoy some me time, you know? So that's my favorite spot. What are your favorite foods? My favorite foods, honest to God, is chicken Alfredo and shrimp Alfredo. Basically, anything that got that Alfredo sauce. Man, that Alfredo sauce. It's like crack, bro. So, the Alfredo sauce, man, I don't know, man. Now that I think about it, that's all I want right now. I just want some chicken Alfredo. But, yeah, those are my favorite foods. I know for a fact some of you guys in the caption is gonna be like, oh hell no, like, you know, this is better or this is better. Well, you know, everybody has their own preferences, but that's my preference. So, what's your biggest pet peeve? My biggest pet peeve is when people chew with their mouth open, bro. Like, I don't want to see what's in your mouth. Like, that right there is disgusting, bro. Cause like, y'all be smacking and be talking. I'll be just sitting there like, bro, like, close your mouth. Like, was you raised in a barn? Like, what's going on? Like something ain't right. Like, you gotta stop. Like, that's my biggest pet peeve, bro. All right, and then for, like, you know, just for some of the explicit ones, we're gonna go from like low explicit to explicit. What's your favorite sex position? Honestly, God, my favorite sex position would have to be missionary, bro. Like, you can do so much in that position, and on top of that, like, that eye contact throughout that situation, man, that's like a soul bond right there. That right there is like just connected. And then for the last question, worst sexual experience. For this, my worst sexual experience happened when I was like 20 and this girl was 28, and like, I got two nicknames for her old girl. I call her either the sponge or radioactive. Because, like, everybody know what a sponge do, you know? That shit soaks up all the moisture. Well, yeah, shit soaked up all the moisture. I'm like, bro, like, oh my God, all right, whatever. Then on top of that, radioactive, man, like, you ever seen it? Like, you ever seen like a turtle go back in its shell? Like, man, it was like the closer I got, the worse it got. Like, I'm like, damn, like, if it could, that shit probably went all the way in and just stuck and just sucked in like this. Man. So, yeah. Like, that's probably like my worst sexual experience, bro. Like, and then being a good guy and telling her like, oh, you know, it's not you, it's me. Nah, bitch, that's all you. 100% you. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you. 100% you. But that's all for my questions for the day. Hope you guys did enjoy the video. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And have a good one.
I'ma start your nigga out, but he'll bust a bitch. My uncle raised me to never be a buster nigga. Fuck that bitch, I bet I get another one. I treat these bitches like my blow, I got another gun. Yeah.